All right, hi everybody. I'm here with San Jose PD's Deputy Chief Heather Randol, and we're going to have a little conversation about police recruiting. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi everyone, I'm Deputy Chief Heather Randol, and I oversee our Bureau of Administration at the San Jose Police Department.
Thanks for joining me. Really appreciate you taking the time.
Me.
Heather, how long have you been with the department?
So I've been with the department for 25 years. I started May 4th, 1998.
Wow,
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah. What does your day-to-day look like?
Well, it varies because I oversee so many different things. I oversee our recruiting, our backgrounding and hiring, our police academy, our training unit that trains the entire department, but I also have some other bureaus and units that don't involve sworn personnel. So our communications division, our 911 call center, our property evidence and warehouse, and our records division. So I have a little bit of everything.
You have a lot going on.
Yes.
That's quite a portfolio. So I was really excited to talk to you today because we hear a lot about staffing shortages. I know it's been challenging to build the department back up to the headcount levels that we want. Some of that is a budget constraint, but it's also just challenging to recruit people these days, right? So what are you seeing out there as you're on the front lines of trying to get people to consider careers in law enforcement?
But we are seeing people not wanting to go into law enforcement, and so we're really working on ways that we can reach those who have an idea to have a law enforcement career. And we're just talking to them about San Jose Police Department and why this is the agency they want to come to. We want to have big academies, but we don't want to sacrifice that standard.
When you're thinking about your very limited recruiting bandwidth and budget, how do you focus? Where do you go to find potential candidates?
Well, we have learned that social media and our online presence is very useful. It's very impactful. And so we can reach the audience, a targeted audience that we know is interested in that. So we really lean on that. But the other way that we leverage resources is every officer in our department is a recruiter. And then we also ask people in other city departments, spread the word, talk about law enforcement as a profession. Let them know about us, and then we'll walk them through, and we want to make it accessible for everybody. What we're telling people who are unsure, law enforcement is such a noble profession. I mean, you get to make a huge impact on people's lives. You get to change communities. You form friendships like you've never had. And if that wasn't enough for you, San Jose has so many opportunities for you within the police department. So you can go from crime scene to working family violence to working special ops. You can be a school liaison. There's just so many things that we can offer those who might be interested.
What are your thoughts on the current budget as you under the current operating budget that we've put forward?
Well, we appreciate the support. We really do. And I think on a number of different levels. Number one, we appreciate the money that we are getting to help with our recruiting efforts, because as I explained, it's a shrinking pool of people going into law enforcement, and we have to compete for those applicants. And so that is going to help us, and it's greatly appreciated. It also shows potential applicants. We're supported. We want to grow. We want this police department to be even better each year.
Right.
They want to know that they're appreciated, that the city is going to support them in their efforts to make our city safer.
That makes sense. Is there anything you would like the community to know about the job of a police officer or our department, or anything you want to share that people may not be aware of?
Officers come in all different forms, from all different walks of life, educational backgrounds, and we're just like them. We're a part of the community. I grew up here in San Jose. I have family here. We care about the community, and we're here with them. We want to partner with them. We want to work together to solve some of the problems that they're having. And then the other part of it is, for anyone out there thinking about law enforcement, give it a try. You just don't know, right? You don't know until you give it a try.
Yeah.
I was one of those people. I didn't know if this was going to be a fit for me. And here I am 25 years later, and I've had just a fantastic career. I've loved every second of it.
Awesome. Well, Deputy Chief Heather Randol, thank you so much for coming in to chat with me. I appreciate it.
Very welcome. Thanks for
so
having
much,
me.
and thanks for your service to the community.
Thank you.